Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Education Point. Dear students, I hope you are all fine. Today, I will discuss business research for week 5. If you like my lecture, please like my videos, subscribe, and press the bell icon for notifications of new videos. Also, share my videos with your friends and fellows who can benefit from them. Let's start our lecture. Today we will discuss survey research, an overview, survey method and business research. So, let's dive into the details.
Survey research, an overview. Survey research is a common method used in fields like sociology, psychology, political science, and market research to gather data from individuals or organizations through structured questionnaires. Here's a simplified overview. Purpose: gather information about attitudes, opinions, behaviors, preferences, or characteristics. Explore relationships between variables, test hypotheses, describe trends, or assess interventions. Sampling: select a sample from the population of interest. Common methods: random sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling, and convenience sampling. Questionnaire design: craft clear and unbiased questions. Use closed-ended, multiple choice, Likert scales, and open-ended questions. Pilot testing: test the questionnaire on a small group first. Identify and fix issues with wording, response options, or survey flow. Data collection: administer surveys through face-to-face interviews, telephone interviews, mail, or online. Choose the method based on cost, accessibility, and interaction needed. Response rate: the percentage of completed surveys. Increase response rates with incentives, personalized communication, or follow-up reminders. Data analysis: use statistical techniques to analyze responses. Common methods: descriptive statistics, frequencies, means, inferential statistics, correlations, regression analysis, and qualitative analysis of open-ended responses. Reporting findings: present results in reports, academic papers, or presentations. Summarize key findings, interpret results, and discuss implications for theory, practice, or policy. Ethical considerations: obtain informed consent from participants. Protect participants' privacy and confidentiality. Ensure participation is voluntary. Survey research is efficient for collecting data from large populations, offering valuable insights into various social and behavioral phenomena. Careful survey design, appropriate sampling, and rigorous data analysis are essential for producing valid and reliable findings. Properties of survey research: survey research is valuable for gathering data and conducting analysis. Here are key properties that make it effective. Clarity: questions and instructions should be clear and easy to understand. Use concise language and avoid ambiguous wording. Clear communication ensures accurate responses and reduces errors. Completeness: ensure all relevant aspects of the research topic are covered. Design surveys to be comprehensive yet manageable in length. Complete surveys maximize the accuracy of responses and minimize missing answers. Processability: surveys should be easy to administer and manage. Consider methods like online surveys or telephone interviews. Efficient data collection and processing enhance reliability and accuracy. Analyzability: survey data should be easy to analyze using statistical or qualitative methods. Organize responses into categories, numerical scales, or text codes. Analyzable data help derive meaningful insights and test hypotheses. Timeliness: conduct and report surveys efficiently to ensure relevance. Set realistic timelines and adhere to deadlines. Efficient processes ensure timely completion and dissemination of findings. By focusing on clarity, completeness, processability, analyzability, and timeliness, researchers can improve the quality and usefulness of survey research, providing valuable insights for decision-making and advancing knowledge in various fields. Survey methods in business research: Survey methods are crucial in business research for collecting data from stakeholders like customers, employees, suppliers, and competitors. Here's how they are commonly used. 1. Market research. Customer surveys gather feedback on products, services, and overall satisfaction. Helps businesses understand customer needs and improve offerings. Market segmentation surveys identify different market segments based on demographics, behaviors, or preferences. Helps in creating targeted marketing strategies. Competitor analysis surveys collect information about competitors' products, prices, and marketing tactics. Helps businesses assess their market position and find ways to stand out. 2. Employee research. Employee satisfaction surveys measure how satisfied employees are with their job and workplace. Helps identify areas for improving culture, leadership, and work environment. Feedback surveys collect performance feedback from various sources, including managers, peers, and self-assessment. Helps evaluate employee performance and support development. 3. Product development. Concept testing surveys assess consumer interest in new product ideas. Helps determine the viability of new products and refine features based on feedback. Usability testing surveys gather feedback on the ease of use and functionality of digital products like apps or websites. Helps improve user experience and product design. 4. Strategic planning. Market opportunity surveys evaluate market trends and demand for new products or services. Helps in making informed decisions about market entry or expansion. Strategic planning surveys collect input from stakeholders like executives and employees to inform strategic plans. Helps align resources with business goals. Survey methods provide businesses with essential insights into customer needs, market trends, employee views, and strategic opportunities, enabling informed decision-making and a competitive edge in the business world. Errors in survey research. Survey research errors have two major sources. 1. Random sampling error, and 2. Systematic error. Random sampling error. Respondent error. Errors or biases introduced by respondents during the survey. This includes non-response error. Occurs when selected individuals do not participate in the survey. Can lead to biased results if non-respondents differ from respondents. Mitigation strategies include follow-ups and weighting adjustments. Response bias. Systematic errors caused by respondents' characteristics or behaviors. This includes A. Deliberate falsification. When respondents intentionally provide false information. B. Unconscious misrepresentation. When respondents unknowingly provide inaccurate information due to misunderstanding or memory lapses. I. Acquiescence bias. Tendency to agree with statements regardless of content. 2. Extremity bias. Consistently providing extreme responses, overly positive or negative. 3. Interviewer bias. Interviewers' behavior or characteristics influence answers, e.g., tone, body language, leading questions. 4. Auspices bias. Bias introduced by the survey sponsor, altering responses based on the organization's perception. V. Social desirability bias. Respondents give socially acceptable answers rather than their true beliefs or behaviors. Systematic error. Administrative error. Errors introduced during the survey administration, such as data entry or handling mistakes. This includes data processing error. Mistakes during data processing, like inaccuracies in entering or coding responses. Sample selection error. Errors in selecting the sample, leading to a sample that doesn't accurately represent the population. Interviewer error. Mistakes by interviewers, such as misinterpreting responses or not following protocols. Interviewer cheating. Interviewers manipulating or falsifying responses, undermining survey integrity. How to reduce errors in survey research. To reduce errors in survey research, you can use several strategies throughout the survey process. Careful sampling techniques. Use appropriate sampling methods to ensure the sample represents the population of interest. This reduces the risk of sample selection errors. Minimize non-response. Offer incentives to encourage participation. Make multiple contact attempts. Use various communication channels, e.g., phone, email, mail. Training and standardization. Provide thorough training to interviewers to minimize interviewer bias and errors. Standardize interview protocols and procedures to ensure consistency. Pilot testing. Conduct pilot tests to identify and fix issues with questions, response options, and survey logistics before full implementation. Pre-testing. Pre-test the survey on a small sample to check its clarity and appropriateness. This helps identify and correct potential sources of response bias or misunderstanding. Data cleaning and validation. Implement rigorous data cleaning procedures to correct errors in data entry, coding, and processing. Validate data against known benchmarks or external sources to ensure accuracy. Quality assurance checks. Perform quality assurance checks at various survey stages to detect and correct errors. This includes monitoring interviewers, conducting spot checks, and reviewing completed surveys for inconsistencies. Transparency and disclosure. Be transparent about the survey methodology, including sampling procedures, response rates, and potential errors. Provide enough information for readers to evaluate the reliability and validity of the survey findings. Use of technology. Use survey software and technology to automate data collection, reduce administrative errors, and improve data quality. Features may include skip logic, data validation checks, and real-time monitoring of responses. Post-survey analysis. Conduct thorough analysis of survey data, including sensitivity analyses and robustness checks. Assess the impact of potential errors on overall findings and conclusions. By using these strategies, researchers can minimize errors and improve the reliability and validity of survey research findings. Survey research methods. Survey research methods are ways to collect data from a group of people to understand their opinions, behaviors, and characteristics. Here are some common methods. 1. Questionnaires. Structured sets of questions given to respondents to gather data. Can be paper-based, online, or sent by email. 2. Interviews. Structured interviews. Follow a set list of questions for consistency. Semi-structured interviews. Combine set questions with flexibility for more in-depth discussions. Unstructured interviews. Allow open-ended questions for rich qualitative data. 3. Telephone surveys. Collect data through phone calls. Useful for reaching diverse groups, but may have low response rates. 4. Face-to-face surveys. Administered in person for rapport building. Resource-intensive, but provide clarity. 5. Online surveys. Distributed through web platforms or email. Cost-effective, but may have low response rates. 6. Mail surveys. Sent through postal mail with a return envelope. Cost-effective, but have long response times. 7. Mixed-mode surveys. Combine multiple methods to capitalize on strengths and mitigate weaknesses. 8. Panel studies. Track the same group over time to study changes. 9. Focus groups. Small group discussions guided by a moderator. Provide in-depth insights, but may not represent the whole population. 10. Experimental surveys. Introduce controlled interventions to assess effects. Provide causal inference but need careful design. Choosing the right method depends on research goals, target population, budget, and logistical constraints. Consider factors like data quality, representativeness, response rates, and ethics when selecting a method.
Thank you for watching today's lecture on survey research and its role in business research. Remember, your dedication to learning is the key to your success. As we wrap up, here's a motivational quote to inspire you. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and never stop learning. Your journey in education is a path to endless opportunities. Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest content. See you in the next lecture. Keep striving for excellence.